of myself every time I go to the bathroom. Because what? I know that Allah is watching me. Subhanallah. To reach a level that you know that you're 24/7 being watched by your Creator. Allahu Akbar. Imagine, I'm not going to even say anyone, but just a cam. Someone is putting a cam upon you 24/7. How do you feel? Would you act the same way? Absolutely not, right? Because who knows who can ever view that recording, right? Like you're conscious, you're so aware, if not scared, right? Imagine that's the level of taqwa that the Sahaba had. To the point that Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu anhu used to say that, Wallahi, I've reached a level that if the hijab, and the hijab in Arabic it means that shield that makes us not see al-ghayb, the ghaybiyat, the matters of the unseen, like the hereafter, like life, the eternal life in Jannah or hell or this or that, the life of the graves, the angels, all these things that we believe in, but we cannot really witness, right? Because we cannot visualize, right? He said, I have reached a level that if that hijab were to be taken off and I can see everything, my iman will not increase an ounce. Allahu Akbar. It all goes back to that verse. This is why the month of Ramadan is absolutely enormous in the sense of growing that taqwa, developing that taqwa, taking that taqwa to the next level, the level where it needs to be. Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu kutiba alaykum as-siyam. O you who believe, siyam has been prescribed upon you, like how it was prescribed upon those before you, so that you may attain taqwa. Subhanallah. But who can explain to me what's the relevance? How can Ramadan help us grow that taqwa and develop it? How? Any of our little brothers, how do you grow that taqwa in Ramadan? Taqwa, we define taqwa like what? Being conscious of Allah, like He's watching us, right? He's aware of that what we do, right? So how does Ramadan help you do that? Or even the adults? Let's open the door. Go ahead.
The doors of Jahannam are closed, the Shaitan are locked up.
Okay, that's good. It happens in Allah, but who can specifically pinpoint that relevance?
Very good fasting.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is, the only thing just your fasting, theoretically, you're supposed to be moving closer to Allah by pushing your lower desires away for, obviously food and drink, but also sexual desires, anger at, family, coworkers, so on and so forth. So doing those things actually removes you from a kind of dunya state of mind closer to Allah, and that's where the taqwa should kind of arise to make you more conscious,
Great.
more protective of your soul.
Great. Go ahead, brother. What do you say? Same thing. But I think we're missing one thing. When it comes to salah, when you pray, people can see you praying, right? When it comes to paying a sadaqah, people can say that you're donating. When it comes to making dua or dhikr or Quran recitation, people can see and they can, examine that, right, visually. But when it comes to fasting, can anyone tell? No. SubhanAllah, it was mentioned that one of the Salihin, he actually fasted we're talking about fasted over 50 years, and his own spouse never found out. Never, for 50 years. He would take his food with him to the market. Exactly. And he would give it to the poor and come back, and he would not tell anyone. Even his own wife did not know. SubhanAllah. So fasting helps us develop what? The taqwa in that sense, because you are conscious of Allah and because you can cheat anyone, but you cannot cheat Allah. SubhanAllah, anyone can go. I remember like in middle school, high school, some of the kids the Muslim kids would go and just drink water in the or whatever. They just will hide and eat. There's a lot of of things. When kids are that small and they do not really, know what's right and wrong and what's the proper guidance, they can do things. So you can always hide, and you can always trick your parents, and you can always do all these things. But subhanAllah, fasting develops in us that you know what? Allah's watching you. Allah knows exactly what you're doing. So if you live like this, if you live with that thought for 30 days every year, wallahi, it can be an absolute life-changing experience.